Hello student, welcome to Mix Study official YouTube channel. That we have already started this series of thermodynamic question series of all the PSU examination. So in this series I will continue the further because I have already completed the first two series, and now this series I will start with the third one. And what was the question which I have referred? Mostly I referred that question which is continuously asked in a different PSU examinations. And once you have go through all the question of PSU examinations, then you are aware and you are get easily how the questions asked in upcoming examinations. Like they have already so much examination has been pending, and too many examinations is also upcoming in the future, so you need to prepare for that particular examination. So all the questions which is coming in PSU examination, at least you need to look into it before going to any other examination. So for the first question, heat transfer to a closed stationary system, constant volume is equal to. So before reading a question, you need to make sure that do not go with the lengthy question at the initial stages in examinations, because those questions are too lengthy, and if you have not patience about read the question, then definitely you mark the wrong options. So make sure that you need to have a habit about the reading the question at least twice, and you need to at least go through the options once before marking the answers. So the first question which I have read once again, heat transfer for a closed stationary system, constant volume is equal to. They have mentioned the four options, you need to pick any one of them, but before that they have mentioned a keyword like closed constant volume, closed system with a constant volume. In that basic first law of thermodynamics, this says that like total energy Q equal to du plus pdv for a closed system. They have given it, that's why they have given a mention a closed stationary system in that constant volume. For the work done, we need to have idea about that pdv is the work done for that a closed system with the piston and cylinder arrangement. In that dv term is constant, and if the dv term is constant, those term is also zero. So going ahead with that solution, so this term is also 0 and this term is 0, you left with only dq equal to du. In that situation, the option B is the right option, that constant volume is equal to the increase in internal energy, because in that case work done is 0. If you change that, then definitely increase in internal energy is the correct option. Going ahead with the next question, a gas goes through a process given by PV square equal to C. These equations are the standard equation of a polytropic process. In that they have mentioned that a gas goes through a process given by PV square equal to C, and it expands from a state 1 of 350 kilopascal and 0.049 meter cube to a final pressure of 150 kilopascal. Work delivered during this process in kilojoule. You need to find the total work delivered for that particular polytropic process. In that they have given an equation PV square equal to C. You need to find the total work delivered. In that you just aware of that PV equal to PV raised to n equal to C, that is constant, where n equal to 2, which is given in a question. And they have also mentioned a basic state of pressure, like they have mentioned a 350 kilopascal for the initial state and expanded to the final state, like expanded in the final state of 150 kilopascal they have mentioned. And they have also given the initial volume as well. So if you have idea about the polytropic process, then you will definitely solve this question, because basic two equations are used in that question. So going ahead with the solution, initially they have mentioned what I have told you. They have mentioned that the PV equal to n equal to constant, that is a process which is given in a basic polytropic process, and where n equal to 2, initial pressure, final pressure along with the initial volume, they have given that. You need to have idea about that PV raised to n equal to constant, where P1 V1 raised to n equal to P2 V2 raised to n equal to P3 V3. This is continue, because the constant term is independent on your points. You need to make sure that the initial and final, if you use the polytropic, then you have idea about that basic equation of polytropic process. If you put all these things over here, then you will get the idea about the final volume. And if you get the final volume, then for the polytropic process you need to have remember that the work done is equal to P1 V1 minus P2 V2 divided by n minus 1, because you have already aware of basic things before attempting this type of question. If you put all the data, because they have given initially pressure, final pressure, initial volume, you need to left with only V2. So once you calculate V2 over here, then you will put it and final equation, you will get the final answer over here. So going ahead with the next question, when the wall of an evacuated bottle is opened and the atmospheric air rush into it, if the atmospheric pressure is 101.325 kilopascal and 0.6 meter cube of air enter into the bottle, then the work done by the air will be. Initially, once again I read the question to find the keyword. When the wall of evacuated bottle, this is the meaning of evacuation, because I'll explain later you, and is opened, it's also opened in an atmosphere. Evacuated bottle, there is nothing in bottle and this is open in atmospheric. And once you like they have mentioned the atmospheric over here as well, along with the 0.6 meter cube of air enter into it. Initially bottle is evacuated and after some time the air enter into the bottle with the 0.6 meter cube of volume. You need to find the work done. Basically these are the very easy question which is coming, but a little bit tricky. How you can, I'll show you. You need to calculate the total work done by the air. Initially you need to basic idea about that, what was the work done in piston cylinder, similarly like the any of the closed system, and for that PdV equal to work done of that particular system. Initially for that PdV for the bottle and also PdV for the free air boundary. Initially the bottle is vacuum, like evacuated. In that situation the dV, that is the change in volume of the system, is equal to 0, because these terms are dependent on a volume and bottle is evacuated, there is nothing in it, then change in volume of that particular things are 0. You left with these terms, and for these terms they have mentioned that this amount of air, 0.6 amount meter cube of air enters into the bottle, and you also aware of that the atmospheric pressure over here. You will put and you will get the final answer. These are the easy question but a little bit tricky, because most of the students are stuck with this, so that's why I'll pick this question as well. Going ahead with the next one, the identity dq equal to du plus pdv is valid for. They have given 4 options. You do not need to read that particular, because these equations are very easy. dq equal to du plus pdv, where pdv is valid only for the closed system, so you need to check the open system option, you need to neglect it. This option you need to neglect, and option D is also you need to neglect. You left with only 2 options. For the du plus pdv, du is also refer to particular things like quasi-static process, so option C is left with the right option for this question. So this is also given explanation, if you want you can read as well. Going ahead with the next question, in a steady state flow process across the control volume, mass and energy flow, they have given the 4 options. If you remember that for the steady state flow control volume, mass as well as energy flow remains constant. This is the standard equations which you need to remember, because steady state flow having some assumptions. If you haven't idea about that, you just read it so that you are aware of that. I have also put the reference over here. If you want you can read it over here as well. Going ahead with the next question, the work in a closed system undergo in an isentropic process is given by. This is a basic standard equation, I think you are aware of that. What was the work done in a closed system for the isentropic process, that is adiabatic. If you not, then at least remember these are equations which is coming frequently in any of the questions while solving a law, like any of the GATE and ESE and PSU examinations. So at least you are remember of that. If not, then I think most of the student has already remembered that equation, like P1 V1 minus P2 V2 divided by gamma minus 1. Similarly P1 V1, if you replace it with the MRT1, you will land up with these equations. So you need to just check that equation as well. So going ahead with the next question, the thermal efficiency of a theoretical Otto cycle is depend upon the formula which you remember it, like efficiency is equal to 1 minus 1 upon R raised to gamma minus 1, where R is the compression ratio, that is option 1. You need to depend on the thermal efficiency. Next question, gamma minus gamma was the isentropic index. You find both the options, option A and option B, then definitely you left with the only second, third and fourth. Then option D is the right option for this question. Going ahead with the next question, pick the correct statement regarding the path function. Path function are point function. Point function are exact differential. Path function are inexact differential. You find only point function, definitely option 1 is wrong, because point function is exact differential. You go ahead with the point with differential equation of point function and a path function. Point and path is wrong. You need to only have a point function with the exact differential equation. Option C is the differential of path function are inexact differential. Option C is the right option. This is coming BHEL ET 2019 engineering trainee. These are the easy questions which is come directly in examination. You just have idea about it. So that's all for this video. If you need any other guidance, do mention in comment box, because this series is continue further, and this is helpful for only those candidate who is preparing for the PSU examination like BHEL, CIL, ISRO, sometimes ISRO as well, because they are asking theoretical question, WISAC, CIL and NPCIL and other many examination of PSU based along with the state-based state PSC exam like UPPSC and UPPCL and UKPSC. Along with that, you will also refer for SSC JEE examination as well. So if you need any other things, do mention in comment box. If you want to give a feedback to our videos, mention in comment box. If you want one-to-one interaction, do join our Telegram channel. The link of Telegram channel mentioned in the description box. So thanks for watching.